Hello. How are we doing? I am doing my makeup, kind of just finishing my makeup, but I thought that I would kick off the vlog, say what's up and hello. It is Tuesday, my dudes, which means it's my day off. I am starting this at like noon. This is the next weekly vlog. Hi. I have updates in a little bit. I have to do some computer things to figure out all of my data. But yeah, I am just chilling today. I have actually a lot that I need to do, and I've had a late start to the day, but I got out of the shower, I did my makeup, and now we're gonna get started on the everything else part. But for reading this week, I am hoping to finish Golden Sun by Pierce Brown because we've been listening to it a lot while we're cleaning and so on, and Austin's just like so excited about it. So I'm probably going to finish that this week. We will see though. And then I think I am going to be 2 books behind for the Magical Aurelium Readathon right now. So I've got a little bit of work that I got to do. But again, we will go over all of the readings later. But yeah, that's my little update. We will again go further into detail a bit later. I have a lot of things to show you. I've made some purchases lately, and yeah, that's pretty much it. Again, we'll chit chat later, but I should probably start editing and filming now while it's still early. So, okay, I have some reading updates since we last spoke. There's a cat eating, I'm sorry. So, in the last Pendragon saga, book 1 by Sari Woodbury, I am probably like a little over halfway, enjoying it, loving it. The 5th chapter I just finished wrapping up. I'm loving this. I love Arthurian legend, medieval stuff. Medieval is my thing. I love it already. And I finished chapter 5, and I was really getting that like Merlin-esque lore to it, where more is coming into it, maybe a little bit more magic, and I'm enjoying it. I'm really liking this. It is a novella, so it's pretty short, but I'm liking it. I'm enjoying it. I plan to finish that today. Hello again. I'm here with my, oh god, absolutely ginormous, like, size of my head not so hot cocoa. I'm not good at making hot chocolate. I just can't seem to figure out the ratio. So I did the unspeakable and I put chocolate syrup in this, but it's good. It's actually like so freaking cold in our house because we turned the heat off end of mid-March maybe, because our utilities bill was getting absolutely ridiculous for no reason, and we don't really have good heating to begin with. We have central heating, I guess, and basically it doesn't do much. So I'm freezing my butt off today. I've been sitting at my desk trying to do stuff, but my hands have been so cold that I can't like properly do things. So I made some hot chocolate that I've kind of just been sticking my hands on, and I'm heating up boiling water now so that I can make some pasta, because warm food is a good idea on cold days. Oregon is a little confused that it's supposed to be spring because it's been snowing the past 2 mornings. Not enough to stick or anything because it's Oregon, we don't really get snow, but yeah, it's been super rainy. It's gonna be raining all week, which is like perfect fire and reading weather, which is super exciting, but also very cold. And Austin is working today, so I couldn't have him build me a fire before. And as much as I would love to be that independent woman, I can start fires, sort of, but I can maintain a fire better, but I need the right wood. So yeah, I could do it, but it's for the best that I don't, especially because we need to chop kindling and I'm not trusted with an axe. So I have book mail though that I've been eagerly waiting to show you guys since last night, but I was gonna let Austin open I was gonna have Austin open the package, but then I was like, you know what, I don't want to wait, so I'm gonna show you guys and talk about it now, and then I'll show him when he gets home. But oh my goodness, isn't she beautiful? She's smaller than I thought, I'm not gonna lie, but I now have the entire Red Rising saga. Those are upside down for you. Oh no. I now have the entire Red Rising saga. So, we have Red Rising. Gave it 4 stars. Enjoyed it. Way smaller than I thought. Golden Sun. In the middle of. I'm on chapter 28 starting. Good. Not as good. Still probably going to be like a 4 star. We'll see where it goes from here. Love Mustang. And then this is the 3rd book, Morning Star. And then Iron Gold is the like sequel to the series. Like it's after these characters' times. And then you've got Dark Age, which is the prequel to the saga. So yeah, I now own all of these. Look at this chunky ass beast. Let's see. It amazes me how sci-fi writers can get away with this shit. 757 pages. This is massive. This is so big, but also like I'm okay with it. I'm 442. That's not bad. The audiobook's like 16 hours long, if not more. But I love the audiobook experience. Do not get me wrong. His accent, the Irish, ooh, I love it. I fucking love it. So I will continue on audibly with the series, but there's been times where I've been a little bit confused, or I've like, not that I'm not paying attention, but like I'll not pay attention, and I might miss smaller details. So I definitely want to reread the series because I already love it so much and I love the characters and I want to experience it again. I know that I'm not close to done, but specifically Red Rising, I really enjoyed this book. I enjoyed it so much. I thought it was so good. It's 381 pages. I thought it was amazing, and I really want to reread this book already because although I know exactly what happened, I feel like I missed who was who for all the characters. There's so many characters, especially in the Hunger Games-esque arena, that I feel like I want to really deep dive into each character, even though, spoiler, half of them might die. I still want to like have a proper vision for each character. So that's a thing I will embark on in the future, not right now. But yes, I'm very happy. They make me happy. They're beautiful. I'm excited to continue reading. It's a long journey, but I'm enjoying the journey nonetheless, especially because after this month's hectic craziness of reading, I'm hoping that May it'll kind of calm down a little bit. I won't be doing 4 readathons, and therefore I can read maybe Morning Star and Iron Gold. Who knows? But now I can actually hold up the books because apparently that's important for a booktuber, to hold up books because I guess people don't like pictures. I don't understand. I'm not going to buy every book I read or go to the library for every book I read just to do that, but for books I love, for sure, because then I can make Instagram posts too. Anywho, that's my update. I'm going to finish drinking my not so hot cocoa and have some pasta, go back to work. I was supposed to film today, but I might not film today because I have a lot to edit. So I'll probably just edit all day in the freezing cold. Watch the rain. Okay, so I'm a little bit warmer now. I wonder if there's a way that I can... No. Anyway, I'm a bit warmer now. So that means I can chat about books a little bit more. And I do have a cat in my lap whilst I do it. So, let's dive in. I have read 4 books to date. Read as in started and finished. I've finished 4 books in 12 days. Not my best record ever, but starting with Obsidian by Jennifer L. Armentrout. This is technically the first book in the Lux series that I listened to the audiobook last week. While we're talking about it, I will throw in I also read Oblivion by Jennifer L. Armentrout. This is the 1.5 in the book. I'm enjoying the series. I will be continuing. They're unavailable on Scribd right now, so I have to wait. But I am enjoying them. These have completed 2 restoration classes for the Aurelium Magical Readathon. For what I'm deciding right now is Herbology and Beast Mastery. Technically, I have not started alchemy classes. As for the Realm-A-Thon Realm-A-Thon? Yeah. Obsidian, I used to decrease one of the neighboring villages because I had more prompts to fill. Oblivion I used to increase. The Love Hypothesis I used to increase. And Intrigue at the Vampire Ball, which we've not talked about, I'm using to increase because it checks off 4. New author to me, audiobook, romance, and a book in one sitting because it's like an hour long. So with that being said, I have completed 4 books for Realm-A-Thon, 3 books for the Aurelium Readathon, and I would say I'm doing pretty okay. It's like not great, but not bad. I have begun The Princess Bride with Austin as like our bedtime story. So many books, so little time. But for it only being the 12th, it's only week 2 of 4 for both readathons. I feel pretty like okay. With that being said, though, as you might know, it is the start of the magical Hop-A-Thon, which is hosted by Rachel. Now, unfortunately, because I use Scribd primarily because I don't have a library card yet. I know, it's a crime. We're working on it still. Because of that, though, I do not have access any longer to Sour Candy or All Her Little Secrets, or Her Body and Other Parties. But I luckily own the other ones, and I still have access to Golden Sun, which I already mentioned I plan to read and finish this week because I'm about halfway. So Golden Sun I will for sure get to. I've already finished The Love Hypothesis, technically a day early, but like it's fine, it counts. I'll have to pick a new book as like my park entrance book, which really can be any of these because it's just a book that calls to me, which is many, so it's fine. But yeah, I will have to read All Her Little Secrets when books are available to me again in 12 days. I can hold out. So, as we've already discussed, I've started The Princess Bride. Now, The Hobbit is like 270 pages. The Picture of Dorian Gray is like 150 maybe, and I should still probably have access to an audiobook because it's what is it called when a book is old? When books are super old, they're technically in like this database that anyone has access to, which means anyone can freely use it, like public domain. I think it's the public domain. And The Picture of Dorian Gray, because it's like the 1800s, if not sooner, classifies. So because of that, I should have access to the audiobooks, which is great because I mentioned we're going to pass over, we're going to just read it. So 3 books, 5 books. 5 books in a week is a bit much. No, this is a 2-week. Oh my goodness. This is a 2-week readathon, isn't it? 2 weeks. Easy. 5 books in 2 weeks, I can do that. Probably. Maybe. We'll try. So, I will keep reading The Princess Bride with Austin. Unfortunately, but yeah, fortunately, like, that'll probably take the whole month just because we don't do it that often because he gets home late and I sleep a lot. But Scythe, Picture of Dorian Gray, and The Hobbit, easier to obtain and do. The Night Circus is a little questionable because I'm still scared, but gotta do what you gotta do. So yeah, since all of my audiobooks and ebooks are tied up right now with Scribd, I get to focus on the magical Hop-A-Thon primarily. So we're gonna take like not a break because these can still work, but less focus on the Aurelium magical readathon and a little more focus on the magical Hop-A-Thon, which is exciting because I love Disney. Maybe I can watch some Disney movies and say it's for work. But with that being said, I have made some purchases for art. One of it being black Post-its. These are expensive. I don't recommend. Don't go out and buy these. But I'm really excited for what I can do with them. Oh no. Let me in. Anywho, I don't recommend it. They were extremely expensive for these 5. But I really wanted them. They really spoke to me when I saw them. I also want to purchase the translucent Post-it notes, but those are also expensive and I just couldn't pay for all of these things at the same time. But I am really excited about these. I feel like these are really versatile and I can do a lot with them. So, yes. Moving on. 2 of these things I won't show you because they're actually for a future video that I'm incredibly excited for. But I want to keep it a secret for as long as I can. Because I thought it was a really good idea. But I did buy a 30-pack. Oh. I have a thing of metallic pens and apparently stencils, which I didn't know were in here. But that is cool. I'm gonna just freaking ooh, pretty. Little just pens, little barrels, water-based, fine tip metallic pens. Oh, they are nice. Okay, well, kind of works. Not as well. It looks better on camera than it does in person, but either way, that's exciting. Yes, hello. And then finally, I've got this set of stamps. These are your typical rubber stamps, but I thought they were so cute and would be so good for my journal. Oh, I'm so excited. And then it comes with like a whole bunch of different inks, which is also really cool. So yeah, that's my little mini haul. The last thing to show you for the Aurelium Magical Readathon, I've fully decided to commit to a new journal, so just for this one, because I know it's going to be like a multiple years type of dealio, and I can go a bit further with like the lore. So I bought I bought this really pretty, just so freaking pretty journal. And so you just kind of clasp it open and look at it, and then it's got just old handmade-ish paper. I don't know if it's handmade paper. I didn't really read into it that well, but it looks like it. So yeah, I'm really excited. I think this is so pretty and it'll look so cool. So yeah, this is my new little journal and I'm really excited to work on it. I will probably do it closer to the end of the readathon solely because I would like to listen to audiobooks while I do it and don't really have audiobooks to do it. So that's my little art haul. And finally, we will discuss Intrigue at the Vampire Ball. This book sure do be something, okay? This is a short novella, paranormal romance novella. It says paranormal romance. I would not go so far to say that, but I can understand why it's marketed that way. So again, this is a 152 page ebook, or no, it's like 64 pages in an ebook. I listened to the audiobook. It was about an hour and a half, but sped up, it was like 40 minutes. So, what is this about? Without spoilers. Basically, we are following a human who lives in the human world, like the normal real life world, with vampires and werewolves alike. So the plot is basically that we are following our main character, who is a human girl whose name I don't remember, and she lives in this world with humans, vampires, and werewolves, and she works for the Order, or whatever you want to call it, basically their version of their government that controls the werewolves and sometimes the vampires, and it's kind of weird and hierarchically. There's definitely more that can be explored with this plot, because you can go into like stereotyping and the way that they just like don't like the other races and so on and so forth. Anyway, it's short. It's very short. This has, I think, 21 reviews, or no, 21 people have read it on Goodreads, and 3 reviews, mine being one of them. So it's a very like small, underrated book. Scribd picked it up and did the narration for it and stuff, and I thought the narration was really good. For how short of a story this was, I thought it was fine. Not much really happens overall, which is okay because it's a novella. But it is forgettable. It is like nothing really happens. Nothing really happens for what the book is. So with it being forgettable and not a lot happening for the plot, I gave it just 3 stars. Okay, Missy? Ma'am? I gave this 3 stars. It was fine. I had nothing against it. There was nothing about it that I inherently didn't enjoy. I think the writing style was simple, but I can't speak on that because I think if I was to write a book, it might sound like this. But I did enjoy it overall. Like, it was fine. There was nothing spectacular about it. There was nothing bad about it either. So I just, plain 3 stars, quick read, something to listen to while I was doing things around the house. So yeah, those are my reading updates. That's what's been going on. I don't have a whole lot to say. So I will now start editing my vlog, and then, yeah, just kind of start working on getting ahead of things. Good morning, guys. You're in my closet right now. We made progress on the whole, like, clothing on the floor issue. Not spectacular, but it's better. With that said, though, hey, good morning. I am getting ready for work. Trying to figure out what I want to wear. Yeah, this week is kind of a weird week. Today is the 12th? The 12th? Today's Wednesday. 13th? 13th. Final answer. Today's the 13th, and that means that people think tax day is the 15th, which is Friday, which I unfortunately work. And that, it's gonna be busy. Work's gonna kind of suck for a little bit. So, work is gonna get really hectic this week. Luckily, my schedule is still the same, but I work Friday, Saturday, and then Monday, which is tax day. Everyone works, and then we all have Tuesday off. So, Tuesday is my normal day off, so that's fine. Doesn't make any difference. But with that all said, that means that I will be living this week as per usual, but next week, oh, the changes. The changes are coming, the changes galore, because my work schedule is going to change, my hours are going to change, And I'm so ready. I'm exhausted from this job, and I'm ready to like have a little break from the crazy tax season and the mean people for no reason. Why are people mean all the time for nothing? But I'm gonna wear this today. You can't see because of the bad lighting. I did not get much reading done yesterday, I'm gonna admit. I kind of flopped on that. So that's kind of my chore today, is to catch up on my reading because I need to. So I've got dinner figured out for tonight. I have my reading figured out. I have dessert figured out tonight, and I'm so excited. Where is my... Okay. Oh no! My drawer is broken in my dresser, so... Okay, well, I keep getting ready for work, and I will talk to you guys after work when I finish my books, I guess, start new books. Probably when I start new books. And make dinner. Maybe we can cook together. It's been a while. Yeah. Okay. I hope you guys have a great day. I'll see you later. Hi. Good afternoon. It is like 1:40. I've been honestly putting off vlogging today because I look like this and my hair just makes me not feel good. And at work, because I didn't wear any makeup, 2 people told me that I just always looked like I was crying, and something about that has just messed with me a little bit, and I'm self-conscious. Anyway, I haven't updated the vlog today or since yesterday morning. 1, we're in that phase again this week. I've mentioned it before in my vlogs, and I will say it again, but I'm having intense dreams every single morning. It's crazy. I have been sleeping in nonstop. I actually woke up at 8 a.m. on my day off, so I'm proud of myself for that. But I've had a late start to the day because Austin ended up coming home from work and hanging out for a little bit, and I was trying to help him problem solve an issue that he was having, and I refused to start my day without finishing Mike's experience of Glee. The first 3 seasons, a recap of Glee. Glee is a fantastic show. I love Glee. I actually made Austin watch Glee with me. I think that was last year, maybe 2020. Probably 2020. And we watched almost till the end. We're really bad at finishing the last season of shows, but we almost finished it. And he enjoyed it too. And now watching Mike, oh my god, it's so good. So go check it out. Part 2, unfortunately, will not be out until sometime in May, which breaks my soul because I'm ready for part 2. But I love his channel. I love his long videos. The video essay of Pretty Little Liars, the 3 parts. Oh! So, because I had interruptions throughout that, and it's taken me 3 days to finish it, so I was like, I'm finishing it today. I sat down, got my lunch, had my breakfast. I was just like, I'm only watching this. I had some interruptions, so it took longer. And then, as you saw, I was getting cuddles from Kyrie, which is rare. It doesn't happen very often. See, I have to accept the cuddles when they come, and I just can't move until she's decided to move. And so we cuddled as I watched some booktube. I'm catching up on booktube. Currently watching Steph's Bookish World. She's doing like a Goodreads challenge. Oh, gotta sneeze so bad. She's doing a Goodreads challenge. Anywho, I've been catching up on booktube. I just chugged a whole glass of water. I'm gonna go brush my teeth to make me feel more of a human. Make myself an energy drink cocktail because I deserve it. And we're going to clean this absolutely messy office. I'm like embarrassed to even show you guys how bad it is, but I will, because then it'll force me to clean it so I can have like a, look, I did good. So you're holding me accountable today. We are going to clean my office. I am also supposed to film and edit, but yeah. But I do really need to clean. It's getting kind of ridiculous. But I have no reading updates because I have not read the last 3 nights. So yeah, this is kind of my plan. I need to wrap up a video, but I haven't finished that book either. So we're slacking. I had like a really strong start Sunday and it was going well. I was like on my 4th book for the month. But Scrib taking away the audiobooks has really kind of crushed me, because it's nice having an audiobook to either read with the physical books or to pair with like driving, doing chores. It's nice to have audiobooks on hand, so I really just need to be that hot, pretty girl that gets a library card. So I'm thinking about doing another 24-hour readathon, but I had different plans, so I guess we'll see. Everyone says that I'm going to love this. Everybody loves the series. Everyone has such high things to say about it. So I just need to do it. And I'm supposed to end this vlog tomorrow or on Saturday so that I can get it up in a timely manner. So that means that I need to read or maybe finish book. I don't know. I feel like this week for books been kind of slacking. The week went by honestly so fast. Okay, real talk, like life update talk. I mentioned it kind of briefly yesterday, but the tax season is ending, which means that this is like the last full week for taxes. So if you're not American, you might not understand how taxes work, and if you're younger, you probably don't care. But it's not fun. I'm not a tax preparer. I will never be a tax preparer. Ooh, it just started raining. Anyway, I'm not a tax preparer. I am currently just working the front desk, which means that I'm getting angry people who are like, you didn't tell me that the taxes were due and I'd have to file an extension. It's like, bruh, taxes are due in 4 days. What do you mean you... Okay. Also, taxes are kind of a dying industry, so a lot of the people, at least in my area, a lot of people are retiring this year, so a lot of tax places weren't taking new clients, but my tax place is taking new clients and has been. So it's been really, really busy. We've taken on like a couple hundred clients maybe, but keep in mind that also a couple hundred clients haven't brought their taxes in or anything. So it still somehow balances, but it's been really busy and hectic and crazy. I've been working overtime this week. So that's been taking up a lot of my time as well. So I don't want to come home from 11.5-hour shift and then read all night because I'm already exhausted and my eyes will just not stay open. So I'm hoping that it's kind of a slow start this week. Like, this week is kind of just boring and sucks. So I'm sorry about that for content. But, like, for my life, I just need some calm and easiness because things are about to shift a whole lot next week. Because I'm going to get a completely new schedule. And I'm going to be working different hours and less hours. I'm going to have more free time and potentially a whole new job entirely. I'm not sure yet what's going on. I'm really excited, though. But it's a lot. So we're just slowly taking this week, day by day, letting myself breathe because I'm working Friday, Saturday, and then Monday, and that's tax day. So it's about to get busy and crazy, and I just need to relax a little bit. So that's my life update. That's what's going on. I'm gonna expose myself and show you my office so you guys can judge me and then see me clean and do better. So let's expose me. Oh no. Okay, it looks bad. It looks really bad, I know that. Let me explain. 1, all of this is scrapbooking materials that don't fit in this bottom drawer, so I just need to contain it again. the clothes that have fallen from that are because animals that run around. So that's easy. Empty boxes, empty cat food because the cats used to eat in here. Habits and addictions, it's fine. This is probably the biggest project because this is all of my textbooks, notes, bills, checks, all of like our documents have fallen from here to down there because again, cats. And then you have my way too many, oh, that's a cat, too many bookish boxes that I've refused to be put away, and then some arts and crafts and YouTube stuff. So let's do it. The rain today is actually so pretty. Like, excuse you. It's really pretty though. Like, it's kind of sunny but cloudy. And it just sounds pretty. And it doesn't last for very long. Like, we're having weird weather this spring. But it's so nice. And I don't want to do anything but sit and watch the rain because it's so cool. But anywho, fellow Oregonians, or what do you call people from Washington? Washingtonians? I should know that, but I don't. Anywho, we love the rain and it makes me happy. Thanks for coming to my TED Talk. Okay, bye. Updated progress. He doesn't want to leave me alone. She doesn't want to leave me alone. She's down there, doesn't want to leave me alone. I found all of my socks the cats have stolen, and some of their toys. But I swept under there the best I could. They were hiding their toys. And then these are my scrapbook things. That's my Huion tablet. Receipts for tax purposes next year. Tax purpose stuff. Creative things. And then kind of a mess. Need to put this stuff away. Still gotta clean my desk. And I'm still avoiding this corner. Okay. I've officially been distracted and I'm absolutely freezing. I'm so tired. But my lights look cute. My little leaves. The room is cleaner. I still have not dealt with that back corner because I just don't wanna. But yeah, I sat down to like start cleaning my desk. And now I'm just watching BookTube. I'm tired and hungry. And then I was got off the phone with Austin. And I have had to come to the realization that I've forgotten this so many times, but I won't be doing anything tonight. No reading will happen. Because I'm going to a rave tonight. And I'm so excited, but I keep forgetting, like over and over and over again. I keep forgetting that this is happening. Yeah, but I'm going to see Sullivan King. I'm so excited. I have no idea what I'm wearing. I still have to do my makeup. I have no plans, but the office is cleaner. And that makes me feel better. And I'm cold and tired. And yeah, I'm stressed for tomorrow. Just thinking about it. But that's all. I've updated on my cleaning and I feel better. Still have some things to do, but I'm procrastinating now and relaxing a little bit. If I had a snack, I would be eating it, but I don't. So, yeah. Okay, I'm gonna go now. I'll probably update you guys as I'm getting ready for the show, I suppose, and figuring out what the frick I'm gonna wear. Okay, so, update. Slight pile here for my caffeine. That's a dog. No, I did not need your help. This is a small pile of things that I'm going to put in the game room. scrapbooking stuff, label maker that I just recently got. We're gonna ignore the mess and pretend it's not there. The bed, much cleaner. Receipts for tax season. Huion tablet, I have no idea what to do with. Scrapbook stuff, writing and YouTube things, important documents, and it's my printer, and Cricut things. My dinner, my drink. But yeah, overall, cleaner. Success, Finn. Mom did Mom did so good, huh? We had so much fun. I'm so tired. My neck hurts so bad I can't hold it up, and I don't know how I'm gonna work tomorrow. We had so much fun though. I love Soul Living King. I actually broke my neck. Okay, I will see you guys probably tomorrow. Happy almost tax day countdown. I'm dying. I just worked a 12-hour shift. I have done 0 reading, 0 home anything. I'm so tired. I'm so sore from last night. Like, my abs are on fire. My neck can barely keep my head on. And I've been, like, shaking my head all day. Yeah, so going through it, my own choices. It's fine. Starving and just want to sleep. So that's my check-in.